Hey Clashers, a lot of you were asking for it. King of the Hill is back, and we're back with another client completely full with 50 players, and we're going to dive into a King of the Hill session with all of them. I will exactly explain to you how all of this works, but we are going to post the pretty much go message, because this means everyone is going to post their friendly challenge in the chat. So we're doing exactly that. And how does this work? So it pretty much works that everyone is posting their friendly challenge. The first 2 rounds are not going to be in hard mode because a lot of people were asking for easy start, and then we're going to make it harder, which means the first round you have to get 80% 2-star at least to make it to the next round, because every round is going to get harder and harder. Now everyone has posted their friendly challenges, which means we have to, oh, there's one hard mode challenge still in there, so we have to fix that hopefully. But I guess it's Einstein, right? So he can fix that as well on his own, just triple the base. But so what we have to look for now is my own friendly challenge. It's right there. So we have to attack the person below us. No scouting allowed whatsoever. I will use the army which I've used recently as the suggested army from you guys. So I have someone to blame if it's not going to work. Yep, that's right. Okay, never mind. Let's just go in, and hopefully we're going to survive the first 2 rounds, because the first 2 rounds are going to be played in normal mode, and then we're switching to hard mode. A lot of you were asking if I could play hard mode, and if I make it far enough, you could see me fail in hard mode. I hope you're going to enjoy that, but not any more kidding. We're going to make this work, hopefully. Yeah, really hopefully, because I am not sure how we make this work, by the way. Let's get the fireball. Remember, this is normal mode, which means the fireball is a little bit bigger. It's smaller. Oh, there's already a tester. Let's get that out nice and early. So there's most likely another troll tester on the far other side. But that's okay for now. We need those invis spells. I might use the ice block to get things in there as soon as the bomb tower is gone. That might be the moment for us to start. Okay. Okay, that one headhunter was already enough for us. Now, do I even need this? I will use it, yes. Okay, now like this. Fireball. Oh, baby, it's a nice fireball. It's a nice day to play some Super Yetis. Let's dive in over here. One more. Oh, queen over here. This. Oh, there is a lot of giant bombs, baby. Okay. We got this. King in here. Wall break. Oh, there is the furnace. Let's be careful. Next wall break. Siege in here as well. Do I use the king ability or anything like that right now? I think the answer is a nice and easy no for now. We can use the king ability right... Wait. Now, perfect. We can jump over here, so we're getting to the core. We can rage things up over here. Use the Royal Champion, so we're not going to skip that. Distract the Monolith, and we're closing in on hopefully our 3-star to make it to the next round. That would be amazing. Is there a troll test at the top side? There is not. That is good news for us. And this should be a nice and... Well, I do not want to say easy, because we have not 3-star just yet, but hopefully it's going to be a nice and easy 3-star. For this one, we have the Root Rider to open up the next compartment. We can use the freeze right here. And with that being said, our first 3-star is in. Obviously, everyone knows this attack would have not been even close to getting 3 stars in hard mode. But I guess this is why everyone is using the same strategy over there, right? Like, we don't want to use Root Riders, that's boring. We want to play something different, and even if we're going to fail, we have something to blame it on. That's the strategy, baby. That's the strategy. But this means first attack is done. The first rounds are warm-up rounds, which means 80% 2-star normal mode, 90% 2-star normal mode, and then right after is going to be a 95% 2-star in hard mode. And this is really hard. So let's go into the next round. We have lost only a few players, which really shows normal mode is not that tough, especially when talking about 80%. And after what I just said, I will get only 80% 2-star in the next attack. I can see jinxing myself already. But let's post this right here one last time in normal mode. Something we can enjoy doing. And then it's going to be, yeah, the big boy time or whatever you want to name it. So let's see where my friendly challenge is so we can see who to attack. We have to attack Cleo, so let's just dive in there. Same strategy. I'm not going to mix things up. And we have this base right here. Town Hall really far on the outside. Okay, it's not going to be easy. I mean, the fireball onto the, what is it, the scatter shot? That would be quite nice, no? That would be amazing. If we get that fireball, that's the question then, but still. Let's get this in here. Okay, so far so good. We have survived the defending Royal Champion. Then, watch out, things invisible in a second if I have to. Let's do it like this. And oh, that was actually not smart whatsoever because I could have just saved one of those. But it's okay. Oh, it's okay. We want to have a challenge, right? So I think we're going to start now from over here. Actually, I will wait for the air defense to go down. Otherwise, the Yetis are going to pass the air defense, and this would actually kill my healer. So we're going to wait for the air defense to go down. This would be way better for us. Maybe we even go for the builder hut so we can get an even better wall break. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. iTzu, sometimes you're not that stupid actually. That's quite smart. Okay, so let's get the test runes in here. Wall break. Archer Queen for the funnel. Getting things ready. Poison. Let's freeze this right here. Let's get with the going with the next wall break. I think we can use the Valkyries in here. That's totally fine. As well now the siege, just to have a stronger push. The Royal Champion. Can we use that already? I think so. Yes. Let's just use the Royal Champion right now. We're going to use the King ability. No jump just yet. But this does not look too bad. If there will be some things to tank. Okay. Royal Champion ability now. We're going to jump back here. We're going to distract everything back here. Queen ability is still there to be used, so we can wall break her in over here. So she's using then the jump as well. And this should be good to go, I believe. Because, again, it's not mode. This would not be close in the regular game. In the hard mode. So, yeah. I am scared for the next round. Oh no. I mean, the first two attacks at least were quite promising, I want to say. We have all 4 heroes alive, even though the king is only barely alive, but I don't care. Alive is alive. But those next attacks... oh no. This will be rough. This won't be easy whatsoever, but maybe we can make it work. There have been miracles in the past, right? So let's hope for another one. Well, the one round everyone is scared of, at least that's how I think it's going to happen. Because remember the amount of players. We're now down to 38 players. I would expect like this going down by a lot. So let's quickly pick hard mode, post the base, and hope for the best. I mean, let's see how this is going to turn out. So let's do a prediction quickly. And you can do that as well in the chat or in the YouTube comments, wherever you're going to watch. So let's predict how many players are going to survive after this round. Remember, it's me and as well it's Beats in the clan as a moderator. So I would say after this round, we're going to be going down to, let's say, I think we're not going to be more than 10 people in the clan. Maybe even, no, I'm just saying we're going to be 8 people in the clan, okay? So let's see if that's going to be true or not. But I think we're going to lose a lot of people. I think as well, including me. But hey, we are going in. We hope for the best. Please some fireball value. Please some fireball. Okay, is there fireball value? There is. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. It's not the worst. But remember, those annoying cannons do not go down with 2 earthquakes. I should have adjusted the army. Oh no. Okay, so we have to go for this part of the base of the Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower or multi-arch tower. Those are the best things we can go for. I will use as well a wizard, maybe just to speed things up. Why not? But we need to get the fireball onto that multi-arch tower. If we get that, we might have a chance, okay? So let's see. As soon as the wizard is gone, we're going to invest the healers. Before that, I'm a little bit too scared that for whatever reason, my healers are going to chase that wizard. So we're going to wait a little bit until my warden takes damage. So right, like as the thingy is gone. So now, how are we going to do this? Take down that queen. Yes, perfect. Out of range. We're going to ice block in just a second. Okay, they're doing way too much damage. That's unfair. Oh, remember, the fireball is smaller, the range, right? Okay, but this is not looking too bad. Oh, I'm pumped. Okay, we got this. I will take down the Bitter Hut, and then we're going to start right here. Or actually, do we have to start earlier? This Wood Tower already is wrecking my... everything? Okay. I can't talk, guys. I'm so sorry, but this is now tryhard mode activated. I have to defend my honor. And maybe have the chance of 3-starring. Okay, now the wall break. Okay. Another wall break. It's just the backup wall break. If the first one is failing, we have a second one. That's the name of the game. Headhunter. Remember, heroes are dangerous in this mode. Another wall break, because why not? And I will use the jump right here. Where's my king? King! What are you doing on the outside? No. Okay, this is not looking good. Warden's going down. Let's use the king ability right here to get everything back on track. We can use that. That was not the plan, by the way. Chef the Rage. Queen ability. It looked so good! And then it didn't. Why did nothing go inside? Come on. No, we can't. This is so annoying. This is why I hate hard mode. Okay, let's just raise it up over here. It looked so good. And then everything went to the outside. No. I think this could have been easy 3-star. If especially after that fireball, if I just get things in here, like in over here. But the tornado trap rotated everything to the outside. That's unfortunate. But hey, we did do a prediction in the beginning of this attack. The question now is, like, was I right? Like, did we really go down that much or not? That's the one thing. We can't make it anyway, so we can just surrender here. So let's see how many are still in the clan. Let's see. So we are down to 12. People are still leaving because there's still some attacks going. So I would say we're skipping this. I will let you know in just a second of how many players are still left in this round. Well, we are down to 7 players because remember, I'm still in the clan to like get the content in. And as well, we have the moderator who's like making sure that everything is right and that only those players are in the clan left who actually got those 3 stars or like 95% 2 stars in. 7 players left. And this next round, you need a 3-star or you are out. If people are actually not getting 3 stars and there's only one person to 3-star, we have our winner already. Otherwise, we go into the final round, which means the best attack is going to win. Stars, then percentage, and then the time is the third tiebreaker. So, who do we have left in this one? We have Sandy, we have Neat, we have Einstein, we have Didi. Wait, I think he was really rushed. Wait. How is the... Okay, we are going to watch his attack because this guy is crazy, okay? Okay, he's using power potions. Still, I want to see his attack. He's using Root Riders. No big surprise. I mean, to be honest, I would have assumed most of those players in the top 7 here are using Root Riders. But still, let's see how this is going to turn out for him. I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, this guy, you have just seen his base, is super rushed. So I think that is quite impressive that he has the experience of making it that far. So that's really cool. But this is not that cool of an entry if you're getting baited. Oh no. There's a lot of traps. Oh no. That fox is not having a great time. Let's double check the equipments here. Rocket Spear. He's using the Eternal Tome. He did pretty much not get much value here. But I think he never anticipated to even get the tunnel, right? Or did he? I'm not sure. Well, let's see. I hope for the best for him to recover. But that is not going to be an easy one whatsoever. Okay, he's just putting in everything to the town hall. If I would do that with Super Yetis, just the fact that they can't open compartments would be already a difference. It's sad that one troop is so dominated. But hey, so dominating. But hey, it's fine. Maybe he can recover. I think my attack looked better in the beginning. But still failed because I can't funnel. But okay. King. He has the snake bracelet, which means having the king inside the compartment is not the best thing. His troops are splitting quite a bit. I don't think that this is looking good for him whatsoever. This is not going to go the distance. He's trying his best to recover with the overgrowth, but I don't think that that's going to be enough. His Royal Champion on the far left side. Those defending heroes are really scary in hard mode. We have the Archqueen down here. The action figure, finally, going in front of the Queen again. We have the freeze up there. And this is really the painful thing. As soon as something is going wrong in hard mode, it's going really, really wrong. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. This is not looking good for him. I think, no offense, but I think we can jump into another attack and see how this goes. Who else is in here? What is Complex doing? He's as well failing. What did he do? He did... Oh, he did go for the... No, Zack is attacking him. He did go for the Warden charge. What a crazy man. He did go for the Warden charge, but was not able to get the job done. So let's see how the results are. Again, remember, we have a final round if we have at least 2 people getting 100%. But it seems like... No way. No way. Is it only 1 person 3-starring? No. It is only 1... We got robbed. We got robbed of the final rounds. Okay, quick. It's for a post-production because chat told me that we should actually look at the winning attack. And okay, iTzu had to attack this base. I will be honest. I will be completely honest. I had to attack this base as well. In the German King of the Hill, and I did not 3-star. Okay, I'm like, I don't want to pretend that I don't know, but. It's rough, it's rough. But I used as well the fireball, and yeah, things did not look too good on the back end. It was close, but fail is a fail, right? Let's see how iTzu is doing this. Poison on the furnace, which makes sense, obviously. We have the troops getting lured to the outside with an archer. Okay. And something which I think is interesting is that they're only using 4 healers. Because I typically always use 5, so maybe that's better to... Even a healer got targeted with the fire mite, so how is he 3-starring this? Oh, he can use the heating tome, right? And he's not taking any damage right now. Okay, never mind. Okay, so they're staying alive. That's the good news for him. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, so the pros are using only 4 healers, so it might make sense to as well switch to 4 healers for my Super Yeti strategy, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't want to go back to Root Riders. I mean, they're such an obvious #1 strategy, but it would be boring only playing Root Riders, right? I don't know. I want to make something different work. I would just put more time and work into like playing Super Yetis. Maybe eventually here and there playing some hard mode attacks. Because I will be honest, it's nice to having like the challenge. For me, I have over the entire year done less than 10 attacks of hard mode. Because I typically don't care, because why should I play it if it's not really affecting me whatsoever? But to be honest, playing this in King of the Hills is not too bad. It's actually quite fun, so I might just do it again in the future, especially if you like it and we're doing more King of the Hills in the future. I will play more and more hard mode than there indirectly, so yeah, I want to practice that as well and see how that goes. But overall, it is a 3-star. It's not the most overpowering, so I feel a little bit better about my fail earlier. That's at least something. You mean, yes, the Queen ability left, but still, for me, this is not a crazy overkill, okay? I would consider this not being a crazy overkill. Whoever's going to say differently in chat, you will get a ban. Just, I mean, completely unbiased putting this out there. Yeah, I've stopped joking. Really nice job to Einstein. GG's to him for sure for winning this one. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you like this entire concept of this King of the Hill, and I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.